Yo, what's good fam? Seemlytuber back, and today we ain't just talking about Solo Leveling. We talking about the anime that dropped in 2025 and broke the internet. Want to understand why everyone's still talking about it? This video gives you the ultimate breakdown of its success, revealing the captivating story, relatable characters, and stunning animation that makes it a must-watch for any anime fan. Prepare for a vibe check on everything you thought you knew about breakout hits. This ain't just hype, it's a phenomenon, and we about to dive deep into why Solo Leveling became anime's biggest breakout of 2025. Get ready to arise with us. Alright, before the anime had us losing our minds, Solo Leveling was already a legend in the Webtoon series Streets. This Korean manhwa was a literal phenomenon, dropping weekly doses of pure heat and building massive fan bases that spanned the globe, and I was one of those. Its origin story, pure gold. We're talking about Sung Jin-woo, originally dubbed the world's weakest hunter, stuck in a peerless fantasy world where gates to monster-filled dungeons appear, and special humans called hunters fight them. Sounds basic, right? Wrong. The storyline, originally by Chugong, resonated because it took the classic underdog narrative and gave it a game-changing system, the system itself. This dude literally leveled up like an RPG character, getting stronger from every hunt. It was a power fantasy that felt earned, and it made readers feel like they were leveling up right alongside him. That captivation is what it was real, fam. Every panel was a feast for the eyes. From the intricate dungeon designs to Jinwoo's evolving character art, the Webtoon community was addicted. If you know, you know. So, when the anime adaptation was announced, the internet literally exploded. We're talking about a level of hype that shook the entire anime world. Fans have been begging for this, and when A1 Pictures, the studio behind Sword Art Online in '86, finally dropped it in 2025, it wasn't just an adaptation, it was a visual masterpiece. The animation's style, S tier. They captured the gritty realism of the dungeons, the fluid martial arts combat, and especially Sung Jin-woo's terrifying growth. His character designs translated perfectly from his initial scrawny look to his ultimate Shadow Monarch glow up. The overall production quality was just chef's kiss. Remember that iconic moment Jinwoo summoned Egress for the first time? The anime made that scene hit like a spiritual Kamehameha. Or when he fought the Frost Monarch, pure cinematic gold. Every frame screamed dedication. This wasn't just an anime, it was an experience. A1 Pictures didn't just animate it, they gave it a soul. At the heart of Solo Leveling's success are characters you can't help but love to root for. Let's start with the king himself, Sung Jin-woo. Dude starts as the literal weakest hunter, barely scraping by, almost dying in every dungeon. He's relatable, he's got heart, and you feel every single step of his growth journey. From weakest to the Shadow Monarch, he earns every bit of his power, showing the perseverance ain't just a shonen trope, it's a way of life. But it ain't just Jin-woo, his squad is just as vital. You got his loyal little sister, Jin-ah, his hilarious yet powerful rival, Jin-ho, who provides the classic shonen sidekick energy, and even his shadow soldiers, Egress, Baru, Tank, each with their own personality and impact on the narrative. They're not just summoned beings, they're literal part of his family. The dynamic relationships, from genuine friendships to tense rivalries, contribute massively to the narrative's depth. You cheer for Jin-woo, but you also cheer for his entire crew. That's why this series hooks you in deep. Solo Leveling didn't just break out, it became a global phenomenon. Its international impact was undeniable. The anime shattered streaming records on Crunchyroll, dominating viewership charts in countless countries. We're talking about a series that transcended borders, proving that Korean storytelling hits just as hard on the global stage. The fan reactions were next level, from viral memes to cosplaying at conventions. The community's passion for Solo Leveling was infectious. Merch sales went through the roof, hoodies, figures, gaming accessories. Fans were repping Jinwoo harder than ever. It proved the power of a strong story, no matter the origin. And the future? Man, the series' lasting legacy is already set. We're talking about potential spin-offs, maybe even live action adaptations down the line. Solo Leveling opened the gate for more Korean webtoons to get the anime treatment, forging a new path for global animation. It's not just a breakout, it's a game changer for the whole industry. So, if you've been sleeping on this series, it's time for a vibe check. Solo Leveling is a must-watch anime for any fan for so many reasons. The captivating story keeps you hooked, from Jinwoo's first dungeon crawl to his final epic battles. The compelling characters, especially Jinwoo's incredible growth, make you invested in every victory and every struggle. And the stunning visuals from A1 Pictures elevate every single moment to cinematic glory. It's got that dark fantasy flavor, that power fantasy itch, and the shonen grit that makes it feel fresh yet familiar. If you haven't seen it, you're missing out on a piece of anime history. Go binge it now on Crunchyroll and join the fastest growing fandom. Trust me, you won't regret it. Alright fam, that's the ultimate breakdown on why Solo Leveling became anime's biggest breakout of 2025. This Seemlytuber studio banger was pure heat. Toss it in your anime rewatch playlist, share it on r/Solo Leveling X, or our Discord for S-tier debates. Use hashtags like hashtag Solo Leveling, hashtag some Jinwoo, hashtag anime breakout to keep the combo spicy. What's your favorite moment from Solo Leveling? Spill below and vote in our poll. Jinwoo's Shadow Monarch form or his Golden Light charm? Sub for more anime fire. Let's hit 10,000 subs. Don't forget to cop our exclusive Arise tee and Shadow Monarch hoodie. And peep our next legendary breakdown on the end screen. I'll catch y'all in the next anime cookout. Peace. Okay, so this is the editing correction. I know Solo Leveling came out on January 7th, 2024. Time kind of meshes together for me, man. Everything's been going. I've been on the grind. So I just want to put this in there after editing correction. It did start in January 7th, 2024. But things really kicked off in season 2, which started at the start of this year. That's where it really broke the records and everything. So I'm just gonna put that out there. I do know y'all gonna jump on me in the comments. It's all good. I didn't forget. Like, as I was recording, I was like, I think I messed up the date of when it came out. And I was just like, I'm gonna finish recording my script that I made, and I'll just go back and I add in a little edit at the end. I appreciate y'all, man. Much love. Peace.